Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here's the starting group for Houston. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. And for Charlotte, the forwards are Hayward and Washington. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. And it's Williams at the 5 down low.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Over in the corner, Rozier. Washington sets the pick for Rozier. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and the 3 off target. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Now Şengün after Gordon Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go. Porter against Ball. Porter kicks to Şengün. Shot clock at 3. That's a 2 from Smith. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Ball up top, guarded by Porter to the right side. From deep Washington. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith feeling it out a bit. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Green. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ball, the pass to Rozier from downtown. And the Hornets miss again. Martin dishes to Green. Williams with the block. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Six to shoot. Houston moving the ball around. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And it's Rozier missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Hornets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Ball against Porter. Porter with a block.
Sending it back with postage. This is why every team is looking to add length to its lineup.
Martin with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Hayward. Now, here's Washington. Outside Williams. Hayward outside. Ball from long range. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
Green finds Şengün. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hayward passes to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Rozier against Green. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Rozier. There's Ball with the three. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Ball's got 6.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler. At 6'7", LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Up top, Porter. He's covered by Ball. Porter, no luck. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. On the wing, Rozier. Guarded by Green. And finished off by Williams.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte, down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. Another miss by Houston.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Rozier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Porter kicks to Green. Passes it to Şengün. There's the screen. Here's Smith. Williams with the block. Hayward against Martin. Martin with the block. And here is Green. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Outside, Martin. Porter looking it over to end the cold streak, and he sinks the layup. And that'll tie this game up.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection, taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Hayward finds Rozier. Hayward on the wing. Williams, a screen on Martin. Here's Hayward. And the rebound goes to Martin. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Porter. Out to Smith from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Martin with the bucket.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here is Hayward. No points in the game yet for him. Ended by Hayward. Now the dish to Green. The pass to Smith. To the paint. Ball stolen. Outside, Ball. Left block shot on the way. Yep, that one goes in there. Ball's got 8 points.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
For Charlotte, they might be the most electric team, Clark, in the NBA. young, and very exciting.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, they're extremely potent, and they are exciting to watch. LaMelo Ball, man, he can do just about everything. The Hornets, a lot of fun to watch for sure.
Now Oubre, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Richards passes the ball, and stolen by Şengün. Out to the wing. Dishes to Smith. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positive and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Richards passes to Oubre. Goes back up, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. Clark, the hallmark of Oubre Jr.'s game is instant production. How hard is that?
Well, I tell you, it's very difficult, but some guys are wired to be just that. Microwave scores off the bench, and he does it. I mean, it's not easy, but he's fearless, and he's got a lot of game, which lends itself to him excelling in that role.
Here's Richards. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Charlotte making a switch here. Smith has checked in.
At the line for Charlotte, Nick Richards, shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
For the Hornets, they have the memory of two straight play-in game losses hanging over their heads. That's a tough way to end any season. It should be fuel and motivation for them.
Now here's Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Washington. Smith left side. There's a screen. In the corner, it's Oubre. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Clark, do you think losing a play-in game 2 years in a row has a lasting effect?
Oh, I think it definitely does, Kevin. Has to leave a bad taste in your mouth. To come so close to being part of the playoffs like the Hornets have is tough to handle and swallow. But it also, on the flip side, can serve as great motivation.
And that one is good. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Smith the pass to Richards. Back to Smith. No good there. And it's Houston the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Green deciding where to go with it. Tate a screen on Martin. Looking to end his cold spell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and That and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
That's good from Green.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
No good on the second free throw. Greg, last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
Here's Tate. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Tate's only got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Green against Smith. 1:12 left in the first. 4-3, Oubre traps in the tray.
Yeah, and Smith doing a nice job getting his teammates involved. Terrific at spotting the open man.
Houston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Tate against Martin. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 4.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Richards passes to Oubre. And it's the Hornets another 3.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Here's Christopher. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They get the rebound. Garuba's shot is off. The Hornets shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Smith with it. Washington sets the pick for Smith. Oubre on the wing. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Just keep on pounding it inside.
And so it's Houston with it. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. And it's Hayward. Then it's Williams. And it's Richards in at the 4. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. And that one's good by Porter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Rozier kicks to Ball. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hayward looking over the floor. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Hayward. Ball's got 11.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Smith, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG, Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines.
That free throw, no good.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The 4th most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the finals.
That's off as well, so he misses both. For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Porter passes to Şengün. From deep three-point range, Ball with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Rozier. Back to Ball. Rocket 6. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Clock at 2. Off the inbound pass. They get it back. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now, here is Smith to stop the run. Williams with the block. Porter against Hayward. Rozier looking around. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
30 seconds. Houston ball.
Rockets trail by 5. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smith for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Hayward's got his 4th rebound in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Here's Ball. Following the score by Houston. Pass to Richards. Over Smith. And again, the Hornets missing. Rockets trail by 3. Outside, Porter. Passes it to Christopher. Houston needs to get a shot off. And stolen by Williams. Ball against Porter. Ball, the bounce pass. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Hey, when Terry Rozier is hitting these jump shots, it really widens the driving lanes for him.
Pass to Smith. And here's Martin. From deep. And Rozier pulls it down. And it's blocked. Smith against Williams. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Porter against Ball. Knocks it down from 7 feet. And now it's an 8-point Hornets lead. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
So it's the Hornets now after the Rockets pick up 3. Ball, the pass to Richards. It's taken away by Smith. Porter in the corner. Offline with his 3. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Ball kicks to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Here's Christopher. Martin with a screen on Rozier. Smith. And stolen by Hayward. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. Now the pass to Rozier. And another 3 for Charlotte. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Hornets?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Hayward against Martin. Hayward passes to Rozier, kicks it to Ball. Hayward left side. Williams in the post. Şengün covering. Williams gets the bucket.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Pass to Porter. Tate a screen on Ball. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the block, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Hornets. Cody Martin comes in for Rozier, and Bouknight comes in for Ball.
James Bouknight.
Hornets leading by 11. Clark, let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How has that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
So it's the Rockets now after the basket by Charlotte. Shoots from the block, and Green gets it to go.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Now here's Bouknight. Pass to Oubre from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Up top, Tate. Now Kaminsky. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Green.
That time the defense all up in Green's business, but he can get physical just like they can.
Now here's Bouknight. Good, nice job down low. Pass to Porter. Williams with the block. And here is Washington. He dishes it to Oubre and finished off by Oubre.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets, trailing by 13. And the pass to Porter. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Bouknight, guarded by Porter. Pass to Oubre. Williams, a screen on Green. Oubre passes to Williams. He's guarded by Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Going to the line, shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Charlotte leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Bouknight. Williams a screen on Porter. And there's the drive. And Bouknight slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Shots good by Green. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
Right wing. Washington kicks to Oubre. Over Green. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Outside Porter, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now here's Bouknight. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Washington score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Kaminsky dishes to Green. Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And he comes up with the deuce. Martin's got his first 2 points.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Green up on top, covered by Oubre. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. 4 on the shot clock. Green inside the three-point line. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Charlotte up by 16. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
The Rockets, 39.
Here in the second. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And so in the game for the Rockets, the post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Martin in at the 3. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Ball with it. Williams a screen on Porter. Here's Ball. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside for Martin. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Hayward finds Rozier. From the high post. Ball no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Now here's Green. He's got 7, and the shot goes in.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Williams a screen on Green. Outside, Ball. 9 feet out, and good that time. Ball's got 4 this quarter. And for LaMelo Ball's 2nd year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Two minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Smith up top. He's got 9. Shot clock at 5. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. Charlotte leading by 13. Williams has a screen for Hayward. Porter against Ball. Right block shot, and it's in there. Ball's got 19 points.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
The drive by Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 11 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Now here's Hayward. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shots good by Williams.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Green against Rozier. Now here's Green. He's got 13. Again, the miss by Green. Washington against Green. Washington passes to Hayward. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Hornets. And a change for the Rockets. Christopher's checked in. Now Rozier. He's got 12. Passes to Washington. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Washington hits them both. Rockets trail by 18. And here's Porter. He has 6. Smith on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Ball. Hornets leading by 18. It's not going to go for him. And Houston the other way now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Martin dishes to Porter. Pass to Christopher. Cutting the screen. Driving the lane. Christopher, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
It's his first trip to the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
First free throw is good.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Ball hits them both. Rockets trail by 20. Outside, Porter. Smith outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now, here's Rozier. He's tightly guarded. Here's Richards. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Christopher. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Christopher's got his second bucket of the night.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
The pass to Ball. Inside. Washington sets the pick for Hayward. Ball with a wide open look. Misses the 3. Rockets trail by 18. To the middle. Here's Smith.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Rockets have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And the first one drops. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Hornets. Bouknight comes in for Ball. Smith hits them both. Hornets leading by 16. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Rozier. Hits the front of the rim and out. Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here is Hayward, following the score by Houston. Here's Oubre. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 6 assists now in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Christopher. He has 5. Just 5 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
You know, after suffering a grisly foot injury in 2017, nobody would have blamed Gordon Hayward if he walked away from basketball entirely.
Count that one from Bouknight.
Boy, the feed from Hayward right there. He's an underrated passer. I mean, he's had seasons where he's averaged over 5 assists.
Christopher the pass to Kaminsky. There's the dish to Smith. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
And what you admire about Hayward is his resiliency. He's had to battle to get back on the floor, and boy, is he still playing.
All credit to him, Greg. I mean, he's still contributing at a very high level, and just the sacrifice and the journey he's taken coming back from injury to be as productive as he is now. I mean, this is a guy you can still count on to get you big buckets when you need it. He's a real quality wing player.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now here's Hayward. He's guarded closely.
You know, Hayward's really an outstanding athlete, a sneaky good athlete. He's creative at using his physical abilities to draw fouls inside.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Free throw good from Hayward.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Charlotte making a switch here. Smith has checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Garuba's checked in. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Martin. Hayward hits them both.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
Here's Christopher. He has 7. Here's Tate. No dice from 9 feet out. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And that one drops for him. Kaminsky's got his first points of the game.
And given how big Kaminsky is, it's tough to knock him off balance. I mean, he does a really good job of maintaining his focus.
Now here's Bouknight. He's got 6.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Rockets have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
At the line for the Rockets. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Rockets making a switch here. Green's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks to Oubre. Passes it to Bouknight. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:41 left to play in the third. Pass to Green. Here's Garuba. There's the pass to Christopher. Clock at 6. Tries again. Goes up again. A nice shot by Garuba.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Bouknight. And he drives in, and Bouknight slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith on the wing. Great D that time from Green. Covered by Smith. Pass to Green. And he converts the layup. Green's got 15 points.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Williams is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now, here's Ball.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Hornets, LaMelo Ball. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Martin, he's checked in for Houston. Ball hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Porter against Ball. Right side, Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Terry Rozier.
Green, such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
Green going to the line, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Green. Here's Ball. Pass to Rozier. Picked by Williams. Rozier the pass to Williams. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Rozier did a nice job seeing what was available that time. So comfortable in the pick and rolls and makes the pass that's available.
Porter passes to Şengün. Back to Porter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Rozier kicks to Williams. Dishes it the ball. Rozier for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Green. From down in the low post, it goes. Green's got 12 points here in the second half. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Oubre, a screen on Porter. Ball kicks to Rozier. Over Green. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's Green with the 3. No good on that one. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Ball, the pass to Williams. That one goes. Counted. And the Hornets lead by 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He lobs it up and finished off by Martin.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Outside, Porter. Kicks it to Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
Shooting for Houston, Jalen Green. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith has checked in. Both free throws good from Green. Hornets leading by 11. Outside, Ball. And there's the pass to Washington. A three-pointer off the mark. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Green passes to Smith. The jump hook. The shot's good. Şengün's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Rozier kicks the ball. In the corner, it's Oubre. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 12.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And Ball slams it in.
Worth the price of admission. LaMelo with a tremendous play on the ball and finishes on the other end.
Porter finds Smith. Now Şengün. He's guarded by Williams. Şengün passes to Green. It's good. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Pass to Rozier. There's a screen by Washington. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 19 points.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
Houston moving it around. Here's Şengün. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Porter against Ball. It's Washington high post. And he gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 16.
Ball has wasted no time showing off his passing skills. A really gifted distributor.
Porter kicks to Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Williams, a screen on Green. Rozier, the pass to Oubre. Back to Rozier. Oubre outside. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trail by 14. Outside, Green. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Charlotte. Down low. Here's Rozier. Hits the jump hook. Rozier's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, his energy and hustle has been outstanding. Rozier's been all over the place, and his numbers reflect that.
Passes to Smith. Şengün with the ball. Back to Green. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Green's got 27.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Now, here's Ball. In the corner, it's Oubre. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Oubre. Rockets trail by 14. Outside, Green. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 29 points. The Hornets have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Washington with it. Pass the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Porter Jr. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Hornets, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both. Here's Green. Smith with a screen on Rozier. Outside, Green. Over to the left wing. Şengün passes to Smith. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Hornets with the rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hayward goes in. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He dishes it to Porter. The pass to Şengün. Williams with the block. Rozier against Green. Doubled by Smith. Rozier the pass to Hayward. Here's Ball. Hayward kicks to Washington. Charlotte no good that time either. Rockets trail by 14. Pass to Şengün. Green against Rozier. Smith the pass to Martin. Back to Smith. To the inside. Green. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 31 points for Jalen Green.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Williams scanning the floor. Lets a floater go. Outside, Green. Green draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Williams with the ball. Now Smith defending. Inside. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
And finished off by Martin.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And so it's Charlotte with it. The Rockets making the shot. Williams sets a screen for Rozier. No good with the triple. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Green draws the double. Martin the screen and a wide open look for Porter. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. This is at the ball. There's a minute 40 left to play in the final quarter. Off target from three-point range. Rockets trail by 12. Green draws the double. Porter, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. LaMelo Ball picks one up. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Free throw good. Porter.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
And Porter drops them both. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass the ball. Williams, a screen on Porter. Ball dishes to Williams. And a missed layup. Rockets trail by 10. Outside, Green. Outside, Martin. Porter in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Şengün. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Outside, Ball. And the pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball, and he hits the jump shot. Ball's got 32 points in the game.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Hayward kicks to Rozier. so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.